last some lectures we study the vertical format. Uh, in vertical format, we study the vertical format of balance sheet. In balance sheet, we form a vertical form of balance sheet, equity and liability, then own fund, loan fund, then total employee fund, fictitious asset. What you know that? The form of complete balance sheet in vertical form. We study complete balance sheet in vertical form. From today, we study the vertical income statement preparation by you. कैसा prepare करते हैं? First thing, the format. You are studying today the format. In this lecture, we study the format of vertical balance. The format of vertical balance sheet I am sending someday before in your common group. Then this common group, I am explaining the one component and particulars under the vertical income statement. Okay. So the first thing, the income statement, which means your income depending on income source. The uh, main income source of your business is your operation. The operation is your business. Operation of your business is sales. Operation of business is sales. Then we are that under this sales, two components are there. Gross sales, gross sales. It means the total sales, but time of sales, some return, some defective goods are returned to your in your stock, and this return is deducted from your sale is known as less return. The return deducted after the deduction of return, some amount are generated is net sale. Okay. After this net sale, B, the main component B less cost of goods sold. The cost of goods sold means the cost or expenditure, cost of expenditure, time of selling or the making of goods for the selling are prepared. कुठलं एक्सपेंडिचर असे एक्सपेंडिचर जे वस्तू विकणे किंवा विकण्यासाठी बनवणाऱ्या वस्तूला होणाऱ्या खर्चावर जे वस्तू बनणार आहे इज द लेस ऑफ कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड सोल्ड इंडिकेटेड हियर द लेस इट मीन्स हेड द आन्सर इज नेट सेलच्या मधून कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड सोल्ड लेस होणार आहे तुम्हाला जो आन्सर येणार आहे इज ग्रॉस मार्जिन आणि ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड सोल्डच्या अंडर काय येतो what under the particulars commodity included in cost of goods sold. I am explaining sometime. Okay. Then and after that the gross margin A minus B, it means A is sales, B is less cost of goods sold. Gross margin is here. After this, the preparation of gross margin, some particulars are remaining are deducted from your expenditure, and these deductions are known as your expenses. And these expenses are the number one, operating expenses. Operating expenses. It means time of operation, time of sale, time of purchase, time of production. The some operations indirectly affected in your business. It means power, it means electricity, offices, and other. And these expenditure deducted from your business in three parts. The first part is office and administration expenses. In this particular part, official expenses, administrative expenses are deducted, which is I'm explaining in some time. After this office and expenditure deducted, the second part, selling and distribution. The second part is selling and distribution expenses. Under this selling and distribution, some sales, distribution, and selling of distribution, time of sale and distribution expenditure. Right? Under this selling and distribution expenses, time of selling, the number of expenditure are done there, and this number of expenditure are calculated under this. Whatever this, whatever that, and which one is the particular commodity are explained in some time. Okay. Then finance expenses. Finance expenses. In the financial expenses, some financial expenses in this particular part, some financial expenses like bank charges, financially time of finance, some expenditure are done by you. These expenditure deducted from posted here. Okay. From that operating profit, why is I telling that operating profit? Because your operating expenses are deducted from your gross margin. Okay. For example, A minus B is known as gross margin or gross profit minus C. C is here deducted and less operating expenses. Less is here. That's deducted. Some answer is deducted here. It's called operating profit. Why calling it the operating profit, not net profit? In 12th, we are deducted from the profit and loss account to become the net profit, but you have some expenditure remaining is here, some income is remaining here. Of course, head under the some expenditure, non-operating expense. It means this expenditure doing or not doing, but not affecting on your business. होणार किंवा नाही होणार, but not affecting on your business. It means sale of fixed asset. Asset declare sale of asset. Asset after the selling of asset, the business has stopped there. No, some part of assets here sell out, sale of part of machine or scrap and all. Some असे expenditure, जे expenditure केलं किंवा नाही केलं तरी production, sale are not stop your business working in form, not stopping your business and all is known as non-operating expenses. As compared to the operating expenses, these expenditure are recurring in nature, affected on business indirectly, but is recurring. ते होणारच आहेत and for that ते होणारच आहेत आणि होत आहेत म्हणून production होतं, production on sale doing as that. It was non-operating expense. Okay. Then some non-operating income was profit in sale of business, directly profit in sale of unproductive assets, then profit on direct investment, interest on investment, dividend receive and etc. Per year पे होत नाही, कधीतरी होणार आहे that included here. After that, the all of the NPBIDT, NPBIDT, it is net profit before interest, tax and depreciation amount is here. And says that net profit before interest, tax and depreciation. It means here depreciation deduction remains as it is. Here depreciation deductions remains as it is. For example, time of profit and loss account, preparing of profit and loss account to depreciation. Directly काय करायचं, profit and loss डेबिट मध्ये to depreciation लिहायचं आणि जे काय आहे ते डायरेक्ट पोस्ट करायचं. In time of your format, official admission, no depreciation included here, no selling depreciation, no financial expenses, no depreciation. The depreciation कुठे पोस्ट करायचं? For that the personal purpose, NPBIT च्या नंतर means net profit before interest, tax and depreciation च्या नंतर all over depreciation deduction here. Then depreciation जेव्हा deduct होणार आहे, after the deduction of all over depreciation, the main part is here included. Then the proper answer, some after some deduction, depreciation I deducted, NPBIT आता. NPBIT, what is the NPBIT? It means net profit before interest and tax. It means net profit before interest and tax. It means profit is here, but tax payment is remaining, debenture interest is remaining. As per NPBIDT, profit is remaining, profit is done, but interest remaining, tax remaining, depreciation remaining. Similar here, profit is here, but interest and tax is remaining. And from that, if your interest are deducted, your answer is NPBT, net profit before tax. It means profit is done here, but tax is remaining. Income tax payment is remaining. Income tax payment is remaining. After that, NPBT, less tax order is here. After that, NPBT, less tax order is here. And after the tax deduction, the answer is NPAT, net profit after tax. It means your net profit. Okay, net profit is done here. मी पुन्हा एक्सप्लेन करतो. एक एक गोष्टीमध्ये काय काय खरं घडलेलं आहे ते मी तुम्हाला सांगतो. फर्स्ट, युअर ऑपरेशन इट मीन्स सेल. सेल्स मध्ये काय होतं, तर आपल्याकडे सेल्स आणि क्रेडिट मध्ये रिटर्न किंवा सेल्स रिटर्न दिलेलं असतं. यू टेकिंग द फर्स्ट ग्रॉस सेल्स. तुम्ही आधी काय घेणार, ग्रॉस सेल्स घेणार आणि आउट ऑफ दिस ग्रॉस सेल्स रिटर्नला लेस करणार. रिटर्न मीन्स सेल्स रिटर्न डिडक्ट होणार. इट्स युअर प्रॉपर सेल्स, बिकॉज रिटर्न आले तर पैसे रिटर्न द्यायचे. It means your proper sale. Then after this proper sale, the trading account commodity, trading account मध्ये जे काय येतं, these are posting under the cost of goods sold. In short, time of production, the cost of goods sold means जे विकण्यासाठी कॉस्ट गुड्स बनणार आहे त्यांना होणारी कॉस्ट लागणारी प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट आर पोस्टेड हिअर. इट मीन्स ते काय असणार आहे, परचेस, कॅरेज इनवर्ड, कॅरेज, ओपनिंग स्टॉक ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल, जे काय ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट मध्ये येतं ते आर पोस्टिंग कॉस्ट ऑफ अंडर कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड. ते डिडक्ट केल्यानंतर जसं तिथे ट्रेडिंग अकाउंटचा यांचा ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट यायचा तसंच इथे त्या ग्रॉस मार्जिन किंवा ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट म्हणू शकता. Then after that gross profit, we did the gross profit काय करायचं, transfer to profit and loss account credit side by gross profit. Okay. Similar here, from this gross profit, तुम्ही profit and loss चे expenditure आहे ते deduct करायचं. इथेही आपण ते expenditure deduct करणार आहोत, but in three part. Head part is two part, operating and non-operating. First part is operating. Under this operating, office and administration expenses. Operating expenses मध्ये office and administration मध्ये काय operation व्हायचं? The first is printing and stationery, then LIC premium and all. जे काय official expenditure व्हायचे, जे केलं तर business आपला form मध्ये आहे, तुला security perform like insurance of your goods and all. That mentioned here. Then time of selling some expenditure व्हायचे, bad debts, traveling charges, means good transport pricing, export finished good. Then other is selling and distribution. Then त्याच्यानंतर some financial expenditure व्हायचे, like check bonds झाले की bank charges, other banking charges, like banking statement charge and all the number of charges are there. Then share issue expenses, debenture issue expenses, and other financial expenses is there. Okay. त्याच्यानंतर जो व्हायचा तो ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट म्हणजे एवढा प्रॉफिट capable that. Then some non-operating expenses done on time of your financial year. Which one असणार आहे? Maybe your sale of assets. Assets विका किंवा नाही विका. If you sell assets or not, the production will stop there. No, production is working there. Means production is depending on machinery and raw material. Assets मधला machinery serve नाही झाले, production is working by labor and raw material. या दोघांमध्ये होणार आहे तर मग त्याच्यामध्ये asset असं किंवा नसं काही काय फरक पडणार नाही. Then operating expenses दिलेचे here. Then non-operating income. Similarly, the asset विकता नाही का beginning of benefit. Then non-operating income and other dividend receiver आहे. Dividend we are getting a per yearly no. कधीतरी भेटतं. मग कधीतरी भेटणार नॉन ऑपरेटिंग. तो ऑपरेट नाही per year ऑपरेट होत नाही. Per year चा एक्सपेंडिचर होणार नाही. Salary you getting per yearly. Salary तुम्हाला per year द्यायला लागते. But furniture per year विकता का? नाही. Then non-operating expenditure. Okay. From that non-operating income addition that NPBIDP means net profit before interest and depreciation are generated. What become net profit before interest, tax and depreciation. It means you're getting a net profit. Here it's a net profit but not properly because from this net profit interest on secure loan, interest of secure loan or secure loan fund under the secure commodity चा interest, maybe the mortgage bank loan interest, debenture interest, जे काही येणार आहे जे balance sheet मध्ये आपण शिकलोय. आणि ह्यासाठी balance sheet घेतलेली effect on your profit and loss. Profit and loss is not effective on your balance sheet. तुमचा profit किंवा loss statement जो आहे तो तुम्हाला net profit देणार आहे and it's become a reserve. आणि ते reserve तुम्हाला कुठे effective होणार आहे on balance sheet म्हणून आधी balance sheet चा performance समजलं का? खूप मुलांचे असे लॉस आहेत ते इन्कम स्टेटमेंट नाही झालं, इन्कम स्टेटमेंट नाही झालं, बॅलन्स शीट घेतात सर बॅलन्स. आन्सर इज दॅट बिफोर बॅलन्स शीट का घेतली गेली कारण की तुम्हाला NPBIDP काय आहे ते समजलं. NPBITB it means net profit before interest, tax and depreciation. Here तुम्हाला tax, depreciation and interest deduct होतो. From this NPBIDP depreciation, all types of depreciation on machinery, depreciation on building, depreciation on assets, depreciation on total depreciation mentioned here. This the total of depreciation deducted from here, the answer becomes NPBIT. It becomes net profit before interest and tax. It's known as net profit before interest and tax. Here it becomes net profit is here. इथे पण net profit आहे, but interest and tax अजून दिलेलं नाही झाला. Interest it means interest it is secure loan for interest, no other interest. It means here तुम्हाला posting मध्ये आलं interest on debenture here, interest on bank loan here, but आलं interest on investment not here. कारण की investment is your investment. दुसऱ्यासाठी interest देणं आहे ते तुम्हाला भेटणार आहे income आहे, not income आहे जे expendable आहे ते घ्यायचं. Okay. Then if interest are deducted from NPBIT, the answers become NPBIT answer becomes NPBT. It's known as net profit before tax. It's known as net profit before tax. It means the profit before tax. Profit झाले before tax. तर त्याच्यामध्ये काय राहिले tax deduction राहिले. The tax reduction is remaining. Okay. Here under the list tax, which one tax are included? Corporate tax and final fixed tax means income tax. Means head of tax, the motor direct tax are deducted here. No indirect tax are deducted here. And indirect tax कशामध्ये येतो? Postage, taxes and telegramच्या indirect means small expenditure. Then after that, NPAT means net profit after tax means your net profit are generated. Okay, this is a performer is explaining here. I'm explaining the performer briefly here. After that, the some component head are briefly explained together. The first is cost of goods sold. Under the cost of goods sold, COGS, training expenditure and expenditure are included. For example, purchase of material, carriage, inward, carriage of factory, expenditure and other. Then office and administration. याच्याबद्दल आपण काय डिस्कस केलं? Under this, all our office and including expenditure, office salary, stationery, manager expenses are included here. Then selling and distribution expenditure. Under this, all our time of sale expenditure, including the example of bad debt, advertisement, publicity charges, traveling expenses, salesman salary are included here. Then finance expenses. Under this, including bank charges, share issue expenditure and other. Then non-operating expenses. Which is non-operating expenses? The non-operating under this all our operating expenditure will not affected towards your business is included. It means expenses, loss on sale of fixed asset or investment. Okay. And non-operating income under this all over non-operating income which is not affected towards your business. Example, profit on sale of fixed asset. Then depreciation under the all over depreciation maintained here. Then less interest under this just secure loan interest, direct rate from the interest from for example interest on debenture, interest on bank loan, interest on mortgage loan, etc. It means कुठल्यावरचा interest जो लोन फंड मध्ये पोस्टिंग होणार आहे ज्याच्यावरती लोन फंड मध्ये example लोन फंड में जो आने वाला है उसके अंदर then tax under the tax it means the wealth tax and income tax posted here. Yeah, your proforma are completed and briefly explain की कुठले component येऊ शकतात. त्यासाठी मी just two format are here. Here you know that the some student from science and all. Then I am explaining the trading account. What is trading account? The trading the opening stock purchase. Here the opening stock of raw material for production, purchase of raw material for production, less return. Return means the production return. Then wages. Time of production labor काम करता wages including here. Factory inwards, freight and inwards charges. Time of production are done there, which is including under this. Then carriage inward, factory rent, power, gross profit, sales return, closing stock, and others. They are the part of trading account. And this is from today the maintained under cost of goods sold. All over trading account performance समोर आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये येणारा ओपनिंग स्टॉक, परचेज, वेजेस, फ्रेट, कॅरेज, फॅक्टरी, पॉवर, एक्सेट्रा, फ्यूल, देन फॅक्टरी रेंट जे काही येतं ते ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट मध्ये आधी यायचं ते ऑल ओव्हर द पोस्टिंग अंडर COGS कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड. ओके. From that the credit side are deducted from that. It means opening stock, add purchase, add charge, हे सर्व add होत जाणार. त्याच्यातून less closing stock because closing stock showing in the credit of trading account. हे कुठल्या साईडला आहे? ट्रेडिंग साईडला आहे. मग इकडे गेलं तर उलट होणार, निगेटिव्ह होणार म्हणून आपल्या फॉर्मॅट प्रमाणे क्लोजिंग स्टॉक लेस होतं. Then the second part, profit and loss account. In this profit and loss account, त्याने काय केलं आहे? Some subparts are here mentioned here. Some subparts are mentioned here. And three subparts. First is office and administration expenses. Second is selling and distribution expenses. Third is finance expenses. We have studied today how can it calculate. Okay. So आपल्याकडे जो प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट होता आधी तो कसा होता? लंप सम असा प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट असायचा and to become net profit. आणि त्याच्यातून डेबिट साईड लेस केलं की आपण नेट प्रॉफिट डिडक्ट करायचं. ऍज पर युअर फॉर्मॅट, टुडेज फॉर्मॅट, वन बाय वन आपण चेक करणार आहोत. ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट और ग्रॉस मार्जिन सीओजीएस लेस केल्यावर येणार आहे. The first is office and administration expenses. Okay, the first is office and administration मध्ये बघा काय काय आहे. Salary, rent and taxes, postage and telegram, telephone charges, printing and stationery, office electricity, insurance, legal charges. Okay, legal charges. The some charges बघा. Salary, office स्टाफला दिले जाते, official expenses. Rent and tax. त्याचं एक ऑफिस बांधलेलं असतं तिथे ते जमा होणार. ओके, टॅक्स ऑफिस, भाडं भरण्याची जागा, भाडं आणि सम रेट लावले जातात ते. पोस्टेज अँड टेलिग्राम बिल बनतो, ऑफिशियल बिल असतं ते भरतो. टेलिफोन चार्जेस टेलिफोन एक्शन मध्ये भरले जातात. प्रिंटिंग अँड स्टेशनरी ऑफिशियल एक्सपेन्सेस. इन्शुरन्स कंपनी मध्ये भरले जातात. ऑफिस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बोर्डचं एक ऑफिस असतं तिथे ती केली जाते. Then official expenses are done here. Okay. Then marketing and selling expenditure. This means your selling and distribution expenses. Here, carried outward, tried outward, sales salary, sales salary, it means salesman salary, advertisement, go down rate, commission rate, discount allow, and bad debts are mentioned here. Okay. Then financial and other expenses. It means finance expenses as per you. त्याच्यामध्ये बघा काय आहे. Bank charges, interest, depreciation on your financial assets, repair and maintenance. Okay. Then depreciation under depreciation, repair and maintenance also including office expenditure, audit fee, finance charges. Okay. Then loss by thief or accident is expenditure is other expenditure. चोरी पुन्हा पुन्हा होत नाही, कधीतरी होणार आहे. अदर एक्सपेंडिचर. Accidental fire, other expenditure. कधीतरी आग लागणार आहे, रोज आग लागणार नाही आहे. Then miscellaneous expenses, other expenditure. Okay. Also credit side बघणार आहोत आपण. Credit side, gross profit is your gross margin, directly COGS less केल्या. Commission ratio. Commission कधी भेटणार आहे, कधीतरी भेटणार आहे. Your work done above than your expectation. It means other non-operating income. Rent received, operating income. Interest received, non-operating income. Discount received, non-operating. These are some income are not generating here. The operating income is one, only sale. By sale जे income होणार आहे ती income आहे, other कधीतरी होणार आहे. That's why all our maximum incomes are included under non-operating income. All over येत नाही, ह्याच्यातून 2-3 किंवा काहीतरी येणार आहे. Okay. One more time I'm explaining. As per your three format, there's a sub 3I, office and administration expenses, selling and distribution expenses, finance expenses. Here the three part. Also I am making तुमच्या प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस ला कसं येणार, त्यातलं काय येणार आहे ते सांगितलंय. फर्स्ट ऑफिस अँड ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एक्सपेन्सेस, त्याच्यामध्ये सॅलरी ऑफ ऑफिस पार्टनर्स, रेंट अँड टॅक्सेस, पोस्टेज, टेलिग्राम, टेलिफोन चार्जेस, प्रिंटिंग, स्टेशनरी, विच इज तुम्ही काय करायचं होतं की प्रॉफिट अँड लॉसच्या डेबिटला घ्यायचा. आता ते इन्कम स्टेटमेंटच्या ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंडिचर मध्ये येणार आहे आणि आउट ऑफ दॅट ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंडिचर मध्ये फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफिस अँड ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेशन मध्ये ऑफिशियल एक्सपेन्सेस येणार आहे, विच इज इन्क्लुडिंग शोइंग हियर. ओके. Then market and selling. Time of selling जे होणार आहे ते, it is selling and distribution expense. ह्याच्यामध्ये काय होणार आहे, all type of selling expenditure carried outward, म्हणजे सामान विकण्यासाठी बाहेर घेऊन जाणे, tried outward, foreign ला घेऊन जाणे for sale, then salary, salesman salary, commission to salesman, then discount allow and other expenditure. Yeah. Then financial expenses like bank charges, audit fee, are included in finance expenditure. Okay. Then